looks. Yeah, they do look like they run the ball a lot, and they look like they have a pretty fair amount of passing as well. So they seem pretty balanced, but definitely run more. The difference with Utah is I'd say their O-line is significantly better than Stanford's O-line, so that's going to be another challenge tacked on top of just trying to stop their run plays. So that's just going to be something we got to work on.
Your group has been just decimated by injuries and other reasons. How do you guys just kind of rally around each other compared to play a team that's even better than Stanford was last week?
Well, the world's not stopping for us. No one's gonna give us a free pass. You know, this is D1 football, and you just gotta keep going. You know, we're all here to play football, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna move on, keep practicing the way we've been practicing, and just go into the game and do our job.
You guys were saying yesterday that kind of their focus for the Utah game is maybe pulling off an upset, not necessarily thinking about it just like one game at a time, kind of looking at it as like a sport. Is that something that you guys are kind of trying to use as motivation as you try to get a win?
I say our motivation every week is just to, you know, play the best we can. But I mean, given the fact that the bowl season is not an option for us, you know, we really have nothing to lose. So, you know, going into this game, I feel like the guys should just play with no holds barred, you know, just go out there and cut loose, because, I mean, we do have an excellent chance to go into their house, upset them, and if anything, at least give them a run for the money, because last year was not a worthy game, and that's on us. So this year we're going to make it worth our while.
How much does that take in back in your guys' minds last year's game? How much do you guys talk about it? Do you personally think about it?
Not so much, but you know, we just want to hold ourselves accountable from the weeks prior. You know, make sure that we're not making the same mistakes. Just trying to get better, doing all we can to play the best that we can.
Mark said on Sunday that now that this would be an opportunity to see who really is invested and who's with them and who's not. How has this team responded the last 2 days of practice after that game, knowing, like you said, there's no game to play for?
Well, I say nothing's really changed. You know, we came in yesterday and today. The vibe was the same. The work ethic was the same. The communication was up, surprisingly. So I think everyone's just coming in to work. You know, another day, another dollar. It doesn't matter what really is going to happen with this season. We just know we got 2 games left to play, and you know we can make the best of those 2 opportunities.
I think Matt touched on it a little earlier, but just the kind of the state of your position group at the moment with what's happened this year with injury and coming off the field stuff. How would you just describe what the D-line unit is like right now?
Thin. The D-line unit is thin, but we're all sticking together. We're all making sure that we're doing all we can to stay healthy, to help each other out, because we know that every guy on the team is picking up extra slack from guys not being here, being able to practice, injury, and other reasons. So everyone's just making sure to do everything we can to make sure that we're able to stay on the field as long as possible and help out the team.
Are you pretty close to Austin?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
You know, ever since we got here, we used to hang out a lot, you know, just have barbecues at each other's houses. And even here at the field, you know, me and him were coming into the season starters. So we really got to bond on the field that way as well.
Is that kind of one of those things where you just kind of reach out to him, kind of be a friend in that situation?
Yeah, I mean, this whole situation's unfortunate. It's still developing, so I can't really comment too much on it. But you know, his presence is missed, not only as a football player, but just as a person in general. So.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Rick.